Don't try this at home. What is up, guys? Here we are. We're quarantined. Look at this. Look at this behind me. Today we're gonna work on this ramp a little bit more. But today's not really a happy day because we're quarantined, and being quarantined sucks. Today there's some pretty bad news. The what's his name? Grouchy, whatever the guy's name. They're extending the social distancing measures till April 30th. So that means the skate park cannot be open at all till at least April 30th. They're saying this thing might peak out by June. I don't know what that means for me. All I know is it sucks. It sucks a lot. But there's some good news. The good news is that it looks like the CARES relief. They're calling it a stimulus. It's definitely more of a relief bill than a stimulus bill. They're saying the relief bill is going to give me the ability to apply for a loan to cover payroll, mortgage, lease, rent, utilities, that sort of stuff. It's kind of vague. I'm not going to get into particulars of it. I'll probably do a Breaking Free Speech podcast to kind of get into the nitty-gritty about that if you cared, because it's more complex than really matters. Basically, it looks like we're going to be able to get a loan that is forgivable, which I presume means I don't have to pay it back, so I'll just be able to get money from the government to cover my payroll and rent while I'm closed, which if that's true, and we apply and we get it and it's forgiven, I mean, that guarantees absolutely 100% like we're going to be open when this is over. The particulars of it, I don't really know. You know, like it said this all got released this week, who knows. I emailed my CPA, I emailed a couple people actually to just get, what's this thing mean? What does it mean for me? No one really knows yet. So as we find out more details, I'll be able to share those details with you. As you can see, I'm really letting it hang out now. I don't even have my teeth in. So let's get into this ramp project today, because that's a little more exciting than that. So here's the ramp. Yesterday I pulled it down from there. Yes, I did it by myself because I am so strong. So we got a couple ways we can go about this ramp, right? A couple things here. All right, so I could do it the right way, which would be completely disassembling this, cutting the cutouts, and reassembling it. Or I could do it the wrong way, the kind of the ghetto way. The ghetto way would be for me to come around here, make a line here, and cut that kind of like this. And that would give me a mellower version of the same ramp. I don't know. The thing with that is I can cut this, I can flip it over, cut this side, cut that side. The middle gets a little bit tough. It still involves me taking apart a bunch of this. So we'll see. I'm looking in here. I got some screw here. I got a screw there. I got a screw there. I don't know how I put this together, honestly. So we're going to have to just kind of huck it and see if it comes apart. It's still not coming apart, so we're going to kind of try to split this up and see if I can figure out what's holding this thing together still. Kind of... All right, sorry. Now I can kind of look at this, see by how it's spreading, find out what's holding it together. Hopefully for me it's not childhood memories. All right, got the two sections separated. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some math. I've got my chalk line and I've got my pencil. Give me something to write on. First we gotta flip this thing up. It's a little bit tall. All right, we got the carpenter square here, right? Let's go ahead, get at the peak of the jump here. This thing was what's that? 34.5 tall. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line from there up to here with however much height we want to take off. Basically we'll come up with something where we'll know how to make this line 90 compared to where this line goes. So we'll start with saying how tall do we want this ramp to be. Right, I'm putting the T-square at the top of the pitch, the top of the landing. So we kind of have an angle, right? Where do we want this? Say 24 inches? Let's say we want it 24 inches. So we come down here. Where's 24? Right here. Let's make a mark. 24. All right, so this mark right here is 24 inches from the top. So we're just going to make a line with the chalk line. That's going to go from here all the way to the tip. And that'll be our new ramp. So we're gonna do that real quick. All right, so now we get this red line all the way across. We need to make it square, right? So we're just gonna line the T-square up with the red line. And then that's gonna find our line that we gotta cut here to keep this square. All right, so now we're just gonna cut this line all the way off. And then it'll leave us with our new ramp, with our new angle. I'm just gonna have to come down here, see we're intersecting with some screws here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to remove some of these screws before we cut anything. Don't try this at home. That is a nice cut right there. Pretty good. Nice and even. See here, yeah, kind of didn't get all the way through there, but better safe than sorry. Let's see under here. Yeah, see, didn't get through in all the spots, but it'll come apart. And then just gotta flip it over, do the other side. Kind of annoying here. My chalk line was red, the piece of wood is red, so I actually had to draw it in pencil over the chalk so I could see it. We got it cut, let's see how it looks. Oh, what the hell? There you go. Okay, guys, we have all the pieces cut down. We have reinforced them. Boom, boom. This will lay nice and flush on the front. We are now ready to take the pieces and put them up on the deck. How exciting. Oh my God, I was getting so close to getting this all ready to go. Got this piece done, that piece done, this piece done, and I'm like, where's the last piece? I'm like looking around, like, how did I lose this piece of ramp? Then I realized I'm stupid, and I actually, for some reason, I took it apart. Why did I do that? So I was just thinking, I'm like, I got a little bit left and we could throw the ramp up there, but no, this sucks. All right, now we're done. Now we're gonna throw that ramp up there, see how it looks. Let's do it. Okay, that's it for today. I know you wanted to see it completely done, but, you know, I have nothing but time on my hands. So I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to kill my lower back doing this. As you can see, the next step would be to just zip it together, put the layering on it. Next time we come in here, next video, we're going to we'll zip it together. We'll kind of see what this Euro front looks like. We'll build the wedge for that. But for now, stay tuned. You know, hit that subscribe button. What's the other thing? The bell icon. Yeah, for whom the bell tolls, definitely do that. And yeah. I know we've been saying this sucks. That doesn't suck. That's kind of cool. But quarantine sucks. So let me know what you've been doing quarantined, and I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to go do something else. Later, dude.